Hi everyone, my name is Brian and I'm the 3D print creator, and in this video we are talking about the Ortur Laser Master 3. Now you have to know I received this machine for free, but that doesn't influence what I think about the machine. Now the Ortur Laser Master 3 is a 10 watt optical power laser machine that can be used to engrave or cut in materials. And that can be wood, it can be stone, it can be metal, it can be plastics. So yeah, you can use this machine for almost everything. Now 10 watts of laser power is more than enough to make deep cuts in, for example, wood. So yeah, this is a very capable machine. It's also a very safe machine because it's packed full of safety features, things like bumping into the machine or tilting it by pulling it up or blocking the motors or whatever. It will all stop the machine from working and the laser light will immediately be switched off. And of course there is also a big safety button on top of the machine, so if you tap that button then also the machine will shut down immediately. The frame is a very sturdy frame, a very good frame, and it's not made out of the standard 2020 aluminium or aluminum extrusions. And that's a good thing because, well, this frame is so sturdy and so rigid that this machine is capable of running 20,000 millimeters per minute, which makes it the fastest engraver that you can get at this moment. And well, it's very usable at that speed as well, because, well, for example, this engraving over here, this is made at 20,000 millimeters per minute. So yes, it's capable of not only reaching that speed, but also being useful at that speed, which is another thing. Now the height adjustment of the laser has to be done manually. So there is a lever, you can throw it down and then you can measure which height you have to adjust your laser for, and then you will have a perfect sharp dot on that material which you are engraving. Now of course I have been testing with this laser, and well, I made things like, for example, this dog head. And well, it's very nice, it came out very good. I also did some letters, of course the B of my name, Brian. And it's cut out of 7 millimeters of MDF, which, yeah, it went perfectly well. Then, well, this is also a thing that I've been cutting with other lasers as well. But I did it again on this laser and it came out beautifully, and take a look how nice the engraving is and also how nice the cuts are. So it's really beautiful how it engraves and cuts in MDF, which is a pretty difficult material to work with normally. But with this laser, not a problem at all. Then other pretty difficult materials are, for example, stainless steel. Engraving in stainless steel, there are a lot of lasers which can do it, but normally not that sharp and not that nice. So I bought some stainless steel coasters, and well, this is the quality that I got from this Ortur Laser Master 3. And again, I think this is a very nice engraving. Now, when I bought these coasters, I also found, yeah, also metal coasters, and but these are highly reflective. I mean really highly reflective. You can see my camera over there, for example. And well, this means that these are very difficult to engrave because the light that you throw at it will be reflected yeah, immediately. I didn't use masking tape or what, so you can see on the video that is playing now. And I was capable of engraving directly on this material, which really is something I've tested this on other lasers that I have as well, also 10-watt lasers, but none of them were able to, to engrave this. And the Ortur Lasermaster 3 did a perfect job with this material. And last but not least, I've been trying marble. And at first I tried with a way too high power, and then I went down, and well, the good power for this machine to cut or engrave, engrave in marble is 1500 millimeters per minute at 70 watt of power. And this gives a very nice engraving directly into marble. Again, this is a material which is very difficult. You can try it on other lasers and you will find out that it doesn't work that good. But the Ortur Lasermaster 3 is very capable of working with marble, which makes it a deal breaker if you want to work with this material. Now, there are also some things I have to say about this laser that are nice features to have. I don't know if you are going to use it. The machine is equipped with a Wi-Fi module, so you can connect directly to the machine from Wi-Fi. Now, there is a downside to this as well. It works with the app that you can get for this machine, and that works flawless. You can make a photograph of someone and directly have this photograph printed on your laser. So you can make a wooden photo from someone, and you just make the photo with your phone, you send it to your laser, and it works immediately. But there are some problems with that as well. In their brochure or in their manual, you won't find the instructions to connect your laser to Lightburn wirelessly. And I was thinking to myself, well, why not? Because Lightburn has this option. Well, I tried it out, and when I tried it out, the head came out perfectly, there was a good engraving, and then when it had to print the name, Pythagoras, everything stopped and the laser stopped working. I couldn't find out why this was, and it happened again and again and again. I made 5 or 6 engravings, and every time on a different spot it stopped. So I contacted Ortur and asked their service team what the hell was going wrong with it. And in the end, we found out that the connection with Lightroom was the problem. And this hasn't to do anything with the laser. It has to do anything with Lightburn, because Lightburn is the one not using the perfect GRBL command set, and therefore not being compatible with this laser. Now, this means that if you use other software, like for example LaserGRBL, it works flawlessly. So when I switched to LaserGRBL to work wirelessly, it worked, and it works very good. Now, there is a workaround if you want to work wireless and you want to use Lightburn. Then you have to save your file, go to the web address that this laser gives you on Wi-Fi, and then you can talk to the web interface, which is built in this laser. Send your Lightburn file to this web interface, and then start the job directly from the web interface. And then it will work, and it will work great. So no problem at all. If you're just using Lightburn, you can use it, but there is a kind of workaround for it. Now, there is also a thing I don't really like about the laser as it's shipped, and that is the working area of which you can work with. It's a working area of 40 by 40 centimeters, but you can't go any thicker than this. And the reason is that you will bump with the motor into the material that you are working with. So I would love to have this this machine on razors. And there are razors that you can buy, Ortur sells them, but you won't get them for free with your machine, like with many other brands. They give you the razors for free, so you can put your laser on a higher stand. Now, of course, this isn't a deal breaker, because you can make this yourself from wood or 3D prints or whatever to raise your laser with 1 or 2 inch, for example. But I think it should be included. And well, if there is a negative thing to tell about this laser, then this would be the negative thing to tell about the laser. This is it. Thanks for watching my video. I hope you learned something from this video about this machine. If so, please give it a thumbs up, and also, yeah, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos about laser machines, about 3D printers, about tips and tricks working with these machines, etc. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Bye!